Welcome to another Paranormal Highway. You know what, guys? I wasn't actually going to do a show today, but you know what? A little, I don't know, a little text or a little remark, spark, give me a spark. Like, you know what? I need to come on this, do a show today, talk about some of these dumb asses skeptics that's going a little bit too fucking far. Too far. Hate it. But we're also going to talk about over the weekend, I finally got to watch The Woodman. You guys know our good friend Connor Flynn is in the movie as Connor Flynn. Now, according to the movie, Connor Flynn disappeared, but I thought I just saw him. So we got to do a little mystery ourselves. So, guys, we're going to talk about these skeptics. I want to know what kind of channels you like and all that. Wow. While I talk about this, the intro today is going to be the Woodman trailer. I'm going to play the trailer because the movie you can watch free on Tubi. Yes, there's commercials, but that's where they make their money. So hell yes to the commercials. If it helps them make more movie, that's fantastic. So after the trailer, we'll come back and we'll talk about it. We'll talk about everything. Here we go. I'll see you guys after the trailer. All right. Now, The Woodman, like I said, you can watch The Woodman on on uh, on Tubi. Let me see if I get more information for you guys for a second. Let me see here. So, The Woodman movie, directed by Joshua Brucker, written by him, stars Anna, which she did a good job in it. Dan, Hunter, Nino. Let me see here. Of course, you got Connor Flynn that was in it, actually plays himself, which is very cool. Elsie Holt. I mean, a lot of good people here. You can see a lot of great people here. Okay, you can see me now. All right, so let me see here. Let me go back here. Let me see if there's some images. Images. Here's photos here. Like again, this is free. You can watch it. You can watch it right there on Tubi. And what's nice is people, by you watching it, by you watching the trailers on this, it kind of helps the project to grow and maybe somebody else spot it. She did a really good job. Now the movie is basically I don't want to give anything away because it was actually not what I thought in a way. I don't want to give anything away, but um it's a found footage movie, and found footage movies, like any other type of movies, could be a hit and miss like any other type of movies. But I like it when I don't want to make it sound like these guys are big at all. You know, I don't want to make it sound like, like, you know, the makers of aren't huge, but I like it when smaller channels take a crack at a found footage, because when you don't have a lot of money, like big production for movies, right? When you don't have a lot of money for big productions, you got to kind of learn to how do you scare people without money, right? How do you you know what I mean? Like how do you make this found footage kind of real? And so a lot of times it relies more on the acting. Oh, this is a cool scene. These two girls, they're lovers and all that. That was very cool. There's some very cool scenes in this movie. Like again, by supporting your friends, by watching them, like I said, you help them to make more and more, and then maybe one day, like the Woodman can maybe become a bigger feature movie. Now, this scene here, this guy, the assistant, not assistant, but he's a park ranger, the assistant park ranger. He really, really good. I like it how he comes like turn the camera off. I really felt like he was like that dick that won't allow you to record and stuff. You know how you run into like an officer or and they're just a complete prick for no reason. You didn't do anything wrong, but they're just a prick. So that guy played that prick pretty good. So I gotta give my hats off for him. So he actually played that prick pretty good. He actually played really well with the person who played the other park ranger. I'm not good with all names and all that, so he was really, really, really good. Um, she, like I said, she was really good. I kind of like believed her. You know what I mean? That's a sign of a good actress. Making you believe her. This guy was all right. Normal, nothing super special, but did a good job. Did a good job. Oh, there's Connor Flynn. There's Connor. There's Connor right there. Again, found footage movies aren't easy because it's hard to pull off. But I like it when smaller people take a shot at it and they try to, they do whatever they can to bring it out of you. A good sign of a movie. I don't know if there's a shot of this because I don't want to give anything away in this movie, but there's Connor Flynn. Let me see here. Connor Flynn. You see here, missing. Let me see. There's a certain. Okay. I don't see. Okay. A sign of a good movie is where when you're watching a movie or a TV show and you're like watching somebody take the wrong door, going like, "Don't go in there. What are you, stupid?" What I mean, because you're forgetting that it was made by somebody. So you're acting like, why would that person go in that door? What? You know what I mean? So it's kind of cool. Uh-oh. Everybody done. So it's kind of cool. So there's a scene. There's a scene. I mean, there's not a picture here for it, but there was a scene, and then, like I said, I want to give nothing away. I like this shot right here. That's an awesome picture. As this thing up looking, that's really is an awesome picture. But there's a scene where not I'm not giving anything away in the movie. This guy gets out of the tent and he sees something. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. He sees something, and he goes right back in the tent. And I'm thinking to myself, this is a sign of a good movie. Like, why the fuck would you go back in that tent? You see something, a tent's not going to protect you from from whatever's out there. It's a tent. It's not a house. You can't shut the door and lock it and give yourself a few steps to hide upstairs in a bedroom. So when something does that, they did a good job. If you know what I'm talking about, you guys know what I'm talking about. Like you act like you're smarter than the person you're watching, even though it's scripted, it's written. Because I'm just sitting there like, why would you go back in the tent? People are missing, people were killed, and you see something you don't recognize, and you're going back in the tent. Hell no, going back in the tent because it's gonna be nothing but scary, right? Because you're like waiting for something to hit the tent. So why would you go back in the tent? So when a movie and a show does that, when you're asking yourself, why would you go in there? You forget that it's written by somebody. They did a good job. They did a good job. Is he using the lantern like a earring? Gotta watch the movie. And guys, it's on Tubi. It's on Tubi. It's free. It's free. You just have to watch the ads and commercials, but that's fine. That's how they're gonna make their money. So guys, just get a chance, watch it. It's only an hour and 19 minutes. Only an hour and 19 minutes, and give it a thumbs up. So it keeps getting pushed out. All right. Again, I wasn't necessarily actually going to do a show today, But let me see here. Let me see if I can get this. It's something that here. I'm just trying to pull something up. Okay, so when you make comments, right? You make comments maybe about somebody or somebody other channel, and you kind of it's like you get certain people. I'm gonna see it. Let me see if I can see it. Let me see this. And I don't give a damn who's watching right now or not. I could give a shit. But let me see here. All right. So somebody's talking. So basically, somebody was talking bad about was talking bad about Marty of Marty from Nona Boss was talking bad. Somebody was talking bad about her, and I put in there. I I support you, my friend. I support 100%. People have the right to say what they want to say on their own channel, and they should feel comfortable saying it on their own channel. But this son of a bitch, fucking, I'm sorry, I hate this sorry ass guy, Marty. Your friend? If so, your friend is having an issue with starting drama and making up shit about other people. But hey, if those are your type of people you have around, first of all, who I like, who I like, who I talk to is none of your business. If I support a friend, I support a friend. You don't come and tell that person like you're stupid and you're supporting those kind of people. What? What? I mean, I'm sorry. I You don't tell me on who I can support. I make my comment, you make your comment, leave it alone. I never go tell somebody you shouldn't like that person. Hey, you shouldn't like that person. Hey, you shouldn't like that person. I don't give a fuck who you like. We all like different people. It doesn't matter. You don't go and tell me, but if you're those are the type of people. Oh, now I understand you. It just, I wasn't even going to do a show today. And I read that and I'm like, what, what is with this fucking guy? Put your own comment, then leave. Don't tell somebody else. I mean, this guy's a fucking bozo. I'm sorry. I don't support you. Of course, I just put I don't support you telling me what type of friends I should surround myself. Who I choose as friends is up to me out of respect. Uh, keep those comments to yourself. Just keep them to yourself. Keep them to yourself. Like again. I'm not trying to make this into an angry thing, but I just don't understand these people. It just hold on a second. Hold on. I think. Oh, what is wrong with here? Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm doing one thing right here, and I notice. I think they um I think they just removed. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Okay. I'm sorry about that. Give me a second. I was okay. Keep your comments to yourself. Just don't I do not like people when they try to push you to think a certain way. Who you should like, who do you want? It doesn't matter. It's like I don't mind skeptics. We've all said it on my channel, and if you guys disagree with me, fine. You guys can disagree. I fully understand if you guys disagree with me because we all have our rights to what we believe in. But what I'm trying to say is we all of us as good investigators, researchers, whatever you want to call yourself, we all say yes. You got to be a skeptic first, and that's true. You do got to be a true skeptic. You know, a little bit of debunking yourself just so you can try to find your own truth, right? I mean, that's the name of the game. Try to find your own truth. But there's a difference of being a skeptic and then your whole channel is designated to be a skeptic channel. And there's nothing wrong with that. Hey, listen. I'm not trying to say you cannot have a skeptic channel. That'd be the same thing as somebody says, Eric, you should not be having a paranormal UFO Bigfoot channel, mine the Medelific channel. I get that. There are channels. There are channels for everybody, and I understand that. But it's just doesn't it get tiring that that's all your channel's really doing is just crapping on everybody else's stuff? I mean, here we talk open with each other. Our idea is this: we show videos and stuff, and we ask each other our opinions, what if you think it's real or not. But that's as far as we go. We're not pushing it. We're not like forcing it. We're just giving each other's opinions. But it seems like when you're a skeptic channel, I mean, that's what you're pushing. And then if you don't agree, or if you're not in line with them, it's like it's just like you know what I mean? It's just like wow, like oh, those are your kind of friends. Those are your kind of people. Like really? Like uh like I said, I have a few channels that are skeptics, and I'll watch it from time to time, but I don't watch it a lot because I just don't care for a pure skeptic channel. I'd rather watch a channel exactly mine for some stuff gets old. And there's certain people that keeps going over and over and over and over and over and over again. And you said exactly right. It's I'd rather watch a channel, even if you think this channel all they do is fake videos or something, but they play it, you all watch it and you make your own decision. I always believe that people are smart enough to make their own decision. I don't need somebody to make my opinion. I don't need that. And I'm not trying to go after certain channels, but listen, if this guy he made that comment, I'll say this. If I went to his channel, right? I went to his channel and I made a comment. Yes, he has every right to respond to me, I guess, any way he wants, because it's his channel. But you don't be a jackass and respond to me on somebody else's channel talking about a thing. Like, who do you hang out with? No, that's classless. That is 100% classless. Like I said, do I respect fake videos? Of course I don't. But I always say this, if a person's faking a video, as long as they do it on their own channel, I don't have a problem with it. I mean, I'm not saying I have a problem with the video being real because if they do it on their own channel, you should be smart enough to look at it, study it, and make a decision yourself. Now, if a person goes out, and like pushes their fake stuff on every other channel, then yes, you're opening yourself up to open game. Then yes, I mean listen, if you're going with your fake video on that channel, you're opening yourself up to a bigger game to that. And then if whatever people say about it in a nice way, so be it. So and myself, I don't like knowing that I have shown, videos before. I have now, of course, we've shown a lot of videos on this channel. A lot of us show videos on this channel, and of course, we talk about it. We go for it, but but there is a difference between when I know somebody who I trusted, and then I show the video, and it's totally be different. Then it turns out to be completely fake. That's a little different. That's like, I feel like that's being stabbed in the dark. It's not me just picking out a video somewhere. We watch it once and we go on. If somebody actually use me to show them their damage, their stuff, I don't know. I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, like, it's a simple question here. Let me put the poll up. Let's put the poll up. Okay, hold on a second. All right, let me put a poll up. Start a poll. I'm going to start a poll. Do you enjoy watching skeptic channels? Put a poll up. Let's talk about this. I'm curious. All right, I got the poll up. Do you enjoy watching skeptic channels? Do you enjoy and guys? And if you enjoy it, so more power to you. More power to you. If you enjoy watching skeptic channels, more power to you. Now I know pull it like a Polaroid picture. All right, let's see what we got. All right. 50-50s. 50% says yes, they like watching skeptic channels. 50% says no. Now I get it. There's different reasons. I know some people are gonna say, yeah, I like watching skeptic channels because I want to know the truth. Okay, now again, you got to be careful on the people who you're watching. Is it a person who's going to be honest and allow everybody to have their opinion or not? Now, the guy who made that opinion on mine, who made a comment to me, has a skeptic channel. He has a skeptic channel. Okay, you got a skeptic channel, stay on your channel and be a skeptic. Don't drag your skeptic to whatever somebody else says, trying to make them feel stupid. Oh, you're friends with that person? That's where I'm saying you're going too far. That's being dumb. That's not respect. Again, there's a difference when I'm saying, yes, you debunk your own stuff. Again, I don't want everybody to think that I'm saying you do not debunk yourself. You do. You debunk your stuff first. You become your own skeptic. But I'm talking about those channels. That's all they do. Is sit there and all day and just crap on everybody's stuff. Like they know more than you. Listen, some of these people on these skeptic channels, they don't know no more than you do. They're looking at the same thing you do. And how do you know for a fact that the information they're getting is correct? It's like everybody thinks they have the answer. Everybody knows at 100% they have the answer. Listen, we all don't have the answer. I might come out and say, I don't believe that's a UFO. I don't believe that's an alien. I might come out and say that. But I tell you guys, that's a gut feeling. It's my gut feeling that I don't feel that's real. Because again, at 100%, I don't know because I'm not there. Let's use the Miami alien thing. I don't think there's an alien that ever was walking around Miami Mall. Right? But technically, I wasn't there. I wasn't looking at it on a camera. So do I think it's fake? Yes. But can I say that 100%? No. But some of these skeptic channels are like, they're 100%. And then they act like, You're stupid. You can't read between the lines. You know what I mean? Listen, there was a guy. I don't know if you guys ever watch. So people don't even know the questions. I know, right? So people don't even know the questions, right? And again, there's some skeptic channels. They do it the right way. They listen, they talk, but there's some that just don't. And the ones that keep like if you make a comment on someone else's channel, like, hey, you think that's fake? Hey, I support that person. Don't come at me. I'm not on your channel. Don't come at me like, how do you be friends with that? That is a kind of a skeptic person I don't like. Oh, just oh, I I truly I truly fair skeptics is viable to keep us in research accountable. The scientific method is going and there and sub and it's not good. Yeah, as long as you do it in a respectful way. You do it in a respectful way. You respect everybody's comments. Even like I said, if you're running a skeptic channel, you put a video up. What do you guys think? And this and this and this. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that. I have the problem when some of these channels are making claims that you're stupid for believing that. I just showed you the evidence. Everybody thinks they got evidence, got 100% complete evidence, and you don't. This guy stole this from that. That guy stole it from them, and it's and it's like it's just like I said. I wasn't gonna do a show today, but when that's stupid, again, I'm gonna show this one more time. I'm gonna show it one more time, and hold on a second. Let me pull it up one more time. Hold on. This is what I'm talking about. Somebody was making a comment about Marty. I like Marty. I don't have any problems with Marty. And I wrote, I support my friend. That's all I wrote. I support my friend. I support her. Whatever you think. To write, Marty, your friend? If so, your friend is having an issue with starting a drama and making shit up about people. But hey, if those are your type of people you have around you, that comment pisses the fuck out of me because first of all, her comment was on her own channel. Her comment was on her channel. I can make comments on my channel of what I think. You don't get to make rules and try to make me look stupid because I support her. I support freedom. I support freedom of speech. You have the right to make your comment, to say what you want, right? Don't ever say, oh, so that's the kind of friends you hang out with? Who the hell? I swear, I'm sorry. Again, I'm sorry. That tall one guy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You don't go. I wasn't even on his channel. I was on somebody else's, making a comment saying, I support her. And is that bad? No. I support her. Tell me that I'm stupid because I consider her as a friend? Dude, people. At the end of the day, this is all entertainment. At the end of the day, we are all doing this for entertainment. Yes, we care about UFOs. We're passionate about the Bigfoot. We're passionate about the paranormal, passionate about the Mandela effects. We're passionate about all of it. But it's entertainment. And again, that person is screwing up the community. Dude, do we think this little small, tiny little community that our friends are in is like the big community all around the world? No, it's not. Everybody just like, oh my, you're ruining the community, dude. There's millions and millions of people. I'm sorry. Most of us don't even get. We get lucky if we get over 1,000 views. So we're not that huge of a community. If we're barely maybe get lucky with 200, 300, I'm not making fun of our sizes, but you know what I mean? We're not freaking having like 1 million people watching us. So those of us who serve in the military fought to protect your opinion. No one has a right to deny someone of their opinion. Generation shed block. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you. Military guy myself, military person. Exactly. Everybody has the right to their opinions. Again, you don't need to go on somebody else's channel and try to say you're stupid because you're friends with that. That is not what it's about. Freedom is giving your opinion. Again, like I said, if you have an opinion on other channels, just do it on your own channel. I also don't appreciate people if that's just for example. That I'm just going to use as an example. Here, I'm going to use this as an example. Dutchy 61. I'm going to use you as an example. All right, let's just say. Hold on a second. I want to make sure somebody's not. Okay. Let's just say Dutchy 61 just had a video, just had a live show. And no offense, Dutchy 61, I didn't like it. If I went on my own channel, say, yeah, I just was over at Dutchy 61 channel. It just wasn't for me. I didn't agree with nothing. I didn't really like the channel. I didn't really, if I said something, okay, I did it on my own channel. But if I went, say Dina P was doing the live show, and I went to jump on Dina P's channel, her live show, and say, God, Dina, I was over at Dutchy 61. That fucking guy's, I don't understand that guy. I can't believe he's believing in this. See, that's bullshit to me. That's bullshit. You don't bring your shit if you don't like somebody else's channel to somebody else's. You keep it here. You keep it on your own channel. Period. You keep it on your own channel. You don't talk bad about somebody else's on somebody else's other channel. If you're going to say something, do it on your channel. Be a man. But again, if I have a channel, if I'm saying something bad about here, yes, you have the right to put something in the chat. Say, hey, dude, that's not true. Okay, because I open myself up for that. If I made a hit channel on somebody, yeah, I guess technically he has the right to come back and say something. He does. I will say that. But keep it there. You don't move it on to somebody else's channel. Right? Like, if somebody's saying something bad about Marty, I just say, I support her. Simple, easy, I'm out. Right? I support. That's all I need, and that's it. And for this person that's not even on that channel from another channel to make a comment, that just burns me up. I just don't like that. Just be a man up. Again, I've said this, and I said it before, people have the right to like whatever they want. There's nothing against that. I'm not against anybody who likes a certain channel. Listen, I'm going to be straight with you all right here. I'm going to be straight. I know a lot of you, and I'm not bashing this channel. I'm not saying any bad. I know a lot of you, for example, like Unidentified S4 channel. For myself, I will never go back to that channel again. I just won't do it. I'm sorry. I just will never go back to his channel again. but half of you guys are there. I don't care. Who you like is who you like. I have my reasons why I won't go back to that channel, you know, and I won't go back. That's why nobody ever sees me there no more. I won't go back. But I don't care if you do. But I don't go to other people's channels saying, you know what? I don't go to that guy's channel no more. Screw that guy. I don't do that. Right? You have every right to like what you like. Okay? It's simple. You know? Like I told you guys, I like this movie, The Woodman. I like it. I enjoyed it. And I'm sure some of you, how would you rate The Woodman? I'm giving it a 10. Oh, making me log in? Oh, man. It's making me log in to put in my vote. Okay. Okay, I'm putting in my vote there. All right. Again. I know some of you are gonna watch The Woodman like, dude, I couldn't watch that. It wasn't scary enough. It wasn't this. And that's fine. You guys, we all don't have to watch a different movie. Oh, you're watching The Woodman right now? Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I enjoyed it. That girl right there. The girl you just saw right there. Oh, hold on, let's go back. Oh, hold on. There it is. Okay. All right. Again, this was the scene I was talking about. This is the scene that I was talking about. This guy went out the tent. I'm not ruining the movie for you. I'm just telling you one part. Guy comes on the tent, sees this thing, and he goes back in the tent and puts the zip down. Listen, if I see something that I know is not friendly, I'm not going back in that goddamn tent. That tent is not going to protect me. It's like a house. Look at that. That's not going to protect me. So I'm like, why would you go back in that tent? And that's a good sign of a nice movie when you're telling yourself, So again, like I said, I enjoyed it. Again, I love it. I love it when friends make projects like that, and it's cool to support friends like that. And again, and I know there's commercials, but that's how they can make some money. And the thing is, why I want them to make some money on that movie is then they can make more. You see here. Agree, 100%. A lot of folks travel to attack the folks who follow me. They go to anyone who interviews me during the same, but they never come to my channel. It's lower than a snake. Deborah, long time ago, long time ago, a lot of people who've been on my channels from the beginning knows all this. I had a group that I had a flat earth group that went after me. A flat earth group went after me because I said I believe the earth is round, and because I was friends with all these people. I was friends. I don't care what your beliefs are. A friend is a good friend. If you want to believe, the earth is flat, so be it. It's no different than I believe in Bigfoot. Somebody doesn't, so be it. For whatever. And when they heard that, they all attacked me in a way. So one time, Deborah, I had it was pretty sad. I had the she squatchers on my channel. These she squatchers, and this is during the time when they hit the thumbs up, you can see it. You can see the thumbs up. They all went in there and they all attacked the channel with the guests on the sea squatchers on my channel. And they're a great group of girls, women, great group of women that research the paranormal, Bigfoot, and all that. and they were just all hitting my thumbs up, like making comments, like we had to like keep banning and banning. And Jen, their leader, I was talking to her on the side, and she felt so bad. She goes, "Eric, I want to apologize to you, Eric. It seemed like nobody liked us on your channel. I'm sorry we weren't good." And and, and I'm like, no. I go, Jen. Go, no, Jen, you're wonderful. Those I go, Jen, those were flat earthers. And, and I'm like, these flat earthers are going after me because they attack you. Not all flat. There's this one group. There's this one group that has this underground mafia type of bullies. And when they don't like you, right? They don't like you. They send people out. Listen, this same group was attacking preachers, ministers that have their own YouTube channel. Listen, I'm not a religious guy, but I respect. You want to do a religion channel? They do, but they're talking about the lion or lamb. Like, dude, that's a Mandela effect, and you're too stupid to know that. And they all were attacking in these channels, right? And they were on their own channel bragging about it. Dude, they were bragging about, we all came in there, we told that priest off. Like, and I was sitting there like, really? Really? You're really you're attacking them because it's a Mandela effect change, and that priest should wake up to the fact that the world's changing on us. And I'm sitting there, right? And I'm sitting there like, don't listen. In the Mandela effect community, the real people in the community will tell you that people wake up at different times of their life, realizing something's not right, something has changed, right? If you guys don't follow the Mandela effect, but they say like it's like a wake up in a way, like, hey, something is different, something is changing, right? And that's, if you believe in that method, then why are you attacking their channel because they don't think the same way as you do? It doesn't make sense. All you have to say is that preacher haven't woken up yet. Boom, done. But they were attacking their channels. We have the same problem in the paranormal community, and I've seen it happen to other communities. Oh yeah, dude, David, it's all communities. It's kind of funny. Everybody in their individual communities think their community is the worst. People in the Bigfoot say we got the worst trolls. The paranormal says they got the worst trolls. UFO people say they got the worst trolls. The Mandela effect said they got the worst trolls. The flat earthers say they got the worst trolls. They all say they got the worst trolls, and everybody thinks they have the worst trolls. And let's see here. I know who you're speaking of. His initial says it all. You know who I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of BS out there. And I'm going to tell you guys something right off the bat. You really want to truly know who has the worst in the community. It's not Bigfoot. It's not paranormal. It's not UFO. It's actually the Mandela effect. When there's groups out there don't like what you're saying, they seriously, they attack you. My first show, I watched Eric and Gypsy Road Connor threw a book at the camera. Connor is the man and a great friend. Oh, and that's the beautiful thing, Flat Rock. There's some beautiful people out there. Connor Flynn is one of a kind. I've always said he is one of the good ones. He is one of the good ones. Hey, listen, there's a couple things that Connor and I disagree on. There is. We're no different than nobody else. But you know what? We have respect for each other. Way respect. Again, I could care less if you believe in something and you don't. As long as you're a good person, as long as we're all good people. Well, what's the poll so far on skeptics? Let's see here. So, do you enjoy watching? 55% says no. 45% says yes. Connor's my buddy. Connor is. He's one of a kind. He's awesome. He really is. He's truly awesome. The thing about Connor is he doesn't talk the talk. You know what I mean, Dan? And you know what I mean, Dina? He does it, right? That's the thing about Connor. Connor is passionate. And like some of these other people, like some of these other channels and stuff, um, that guy who made that comment about me, I'm so embarrassed that he lives in the state of Washington as I do. God, I wish I could meet up with him one day. I just, uh, it's like in every community I listen to, a goose fight about Star Trek versus Star Wars for hours yesterday. Yeah, dude, goose fight about Star Trek and Star Wars. You know what? This is the thing. Why would you need a fight between Star Wars and Star Trek? I love them both. I watch Star Trek and Star Wars for different reasons. Now, I prefer Star Wars more. I mean, just look. You don't see one Star Trek here, right? I mean, look. And these aren't small. This is an actual remote control robot. I gotta find the remote. I don't know what I did with it. I think it's cool. You can put an SD card in here to make certain sounds. I can't open it. So, so, but thing is, I like them both. There's times I just want, I love watching the original Star Trek show, the one with the original Captain Kirk and all them. Also Battle. Oh! I love Battlestar Galactica. I love Battlestar Galactica. Oh, hold on. In fact, give me 1 second. Let me play that trailer one more time because I wanna grab something. Freaky Geek, I wanna show you this. Hold on a second. I'm gonna play that teaser one more time. All right. I'm back. Freaky Geek. Look at this. Battlestar Galactica, baby. Got the whole seasons right here. Got the book. The whole series. It's got all the discs. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. So I like Battlestar Galactica. Love that show. It's I love that show. Battlestar Galactica. Some people believes that there is some truth to it in a way. Some people say that Battlestar Galactica represents the lost tribe. There's a theory about like there is a lost tribe that is out there, and some people say they are trying to find their way back. I have that whole box as well. Isn't it awesome? I kind of wish Mike. I know, but it will cost like an arm and a leg because physical media is going away, which is sad. Physical media is going away. Well, I would pay if they did that box set in 4K. If they redid it where I could get it widescreen perfectly and all that. You know what's cool, people? On Paramount and Max, if you have any one of them, the very first Star Trek movie, the motion picture, Star Trek when they came back, the one in I think it's 1979, the Star Trek the motion picture, they did a remaster, remix, recut of the movie. They added some things and they redid it, and it's so colorful. And I'm telling you guys, it's a beautiful movie. It's a remaster, recut 4K Star Trek the motion picture. I know Max got it right now, but it's owned by Paramount, so it might still be on Paramount. So if you got any one of those streaming services, watch the new director's cut. There's a lot of cool stuff that's in that one. So hey, we became a TV show. So again, people, I'm not here again. I wasn't going to do a show today. I wasn't. But when I got that comment, and it's just like some of these skeptics, some of them, I feel you start losing. If you keep, okay, what I'm trying to say is if you're a true believer and a lot of this stuff is fake, if you do it the right way in your channel, you talk about it, you do it the honest way, people are going to respond to you more. You don't force it on people. You don't make comments against people on other people's channels. There's a place for everything. There's a place for all channels, even skeptics. But all because you're a skeptic, it doesn't mean everything's fake. And it doesn't mean everybody's a bad person. It doesn't mean it gives you the right to attack everybody. You don't see me go attack somebody because they don't believe in Bigfoot. You don't see me doing that. You don't see me attacking somebody. You don't believe in Bigfoot? You're a fucking asshole. You're a dumbass. I don't do that. You don't believe? You don't believe. All right. See you later. That's what I'm talking about. We need that. So again, now, what's coming up? Since I got you guys here, I told you guys last week I'm going to attempt to try to do a live show out in Devil's Hand. I think I could get internet service decent enough out in the Devil's Hand where I could try to do a live show there. Bring the chairs, sit there in that supposedly portal spot, and just do a live show from the Devil's Hand. I got a special phone stick that's coming in tomorrow, so I can handle the camera, make it go backwards and stuff. So I have that coming in. If I get it in time tomorrow, then I'll do it tomorrow. If not, I'll do it Wednesday for sure around 2:00. So get that. So my next deal is to do a live show of at the Devil's Hand. So probably most likely be on Wednesday because I don't think I'll get that tool that I need to do by tomorrow. They made a remake Well, yeah, there's the TV show remake, and there's that movie remake with the guy off of Friends, the TV show Friends. And I gotta be honest with you, that Lost in Space remake with the guy from Friends and Gary Oldman's in it. That was a good movie. That was a good movie. I enjoyed that remake. I had a fun time watching that remake. That was actually a very good remake. So, and the TV show, it's on Netflix. Not bad either. I enjoyed it. So, yeah, yeah, you liked it too. It wasn't bad. They all did a good job in it. No, oh, I think my dog's going crazy. Let's see. Let's see. Uh-oh. See, is there a ghost? Hey, you. Who are you barking at? That's her blankie. She likes to sit on a blanket on the couch. Some people say you should never allow a dog on the couch. And I'm like, but isn't a dog supposed to be part of the family? Some people say, I remember 'cause I did it a long time ago. Somebody made a comment, goes, Eric, you can't put a dog on the couch. Why can't I put a dog on the couch? Hey, look at her. Huh, Liza? Liza, look, look, say hi. Yeah, Jojo. There's some dog owners believe that dogs should be on the ground, that they should not be on a couch or a bed. And I'm like, but dogs are family, right? Aren't they family? I mean, no. It's like, you know. But no, it's funny. It's funny now. Um, I know we're way off subject. I apologize. We're way off subject. When I used to get this dog in the van, I always go 1, 2, 3. And she'll wait. She'll wait a lot till I hit the 3 number, jump on. It's great to be a skeptic as well as a believer, but stay in your own lane if you agree and disagree with what's being said. Move on to what you think is best for you. No reason for the BS. Thank you. That's it. That's it. That's it. There's a lane for everybody. Just do it the right way, do it the respectful way, and we're going to be fine. Again, like I said, I apologize for today for being a little worked up. But I just think stuff like that is just when somebody made a comment says, "Oh, now I get it. That's your friend." Yes, Marty's my friend. Am I supposed to be like, "How can I be friends with her?" She is a great, lovely person. She raised a fantastic kid. I love her son. I did a couple shows with them. I used to call that show Young Guns with Connor. Great family, total respect. Family comes first. And but hey, if some of these channels, if that's what they're gonna do, then do it. But beyond that, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for being here today. I know it's a little different and all that, but sometimes, like I say, you just gotta, you know what? We gotta talk about this. We just had to talk about it. You know what I mean? It's one of those things we need to talk about it because it's better to get it off our chest and it makes everything easier. I actually been learning that, people, in my psychology groups and all that. So, guys, here comes Amazon. Look. That's what happens when Amazon comes. Eliza. every time Amazon comes and all that. So, guys, beyond that, seriously, let's all respect each other. If you learn anything from me today, let's all respect each other. That's all great. And if you haven't had a chance, go watch The Woodman. Let's support people who are doing work for us, doing great work. I appreciate them. I'm going to watch it again. I want them to get all the commercial revenue they could get. I'll do my part because I want to see more movies from them. Because more movies they make, better they get. Everything's artwork, craft work. It's all craft. And so let's all support each other. All right. I love you all. I'll see you guys either tomorrow, Wednesday, but that live show is going to be at the Devil's Hand. I'll see you maybe tomorrow or Wednesday.
We came, we saw, we kicked its ass. Did you see it?